Welcome back at Carrier de Grand-Bresse in France. I want to show you how I set up my gear on the bank. First things first, there is the mat and the net always in reach of my rods and the area I used to fish in, and I have to land the fish. So you don't have to walk too much around. And now let me show you my setup, how I put my rods, buzzers, everything on the bank. On this specific spot, I'm fishing the left rod to the island left to us and the right rod into a little bay to the right. So I decided to put the rods in a line between the left and the right, so you have your line not too much bowed into the bay or to the island. If you have a take, it's not going to rip your rod off. I mean, they are pretty fast and locked, but it always can happen. So I decided to put my rods in a line between left and right. On that spot, due to the wind the last days, I decided to keep my tips as low as possible because I don't want it to pull the wind on my line or everything. And I'm fishing a little slack line, so I keep the line dropped down around my spot. But if you have a venue with loads of weed, with maybe snacks in front of you, I decided to get my tips up so I can get as less line into the water as possible. And you want to keep that line from the snacks away if you have it on your side. And that's the reason you can make the difference between putting your tips low or maybe underwater, or high if you have to go over weed or snacks or anything. I have another tip for you, especially if you're boat fishing. When you arrive on the bank, choose wisely where you put your rods and the boat. Make sure you have enough room so you don't have to get over the rods when you have to get in the boat or when you come back with a landed fish. That's definitely something giving you more fun if you not get stressed out because you don't have enough room to move. That was my way, how I set up everything. Hope you enjoyed and it gets you a big fish on the bank. Have fun fishing.